Hello. Hi, how are you all doing today? Okay, good. That's good to hear, really. Okay, welcome to Knowledge Educate the World Academy. So, we have seen the linear equations, right? Last session, we had seen that. So, greetings to all, one and all. So, today we'll be seeing the quadratic equations, right? So, we have seen the linear equations, right? We have seen what is that, you already know what is the degree, I have told you, but today we are doing equations, means one linear equations, quadratic equations, you have simultaneous equations, and too many are there. So we are going to see quadratic equations today. All right. Good, great. That's great, really. Hold on. So now you see here quadratic equations. So quadratic equations agenda for the day, right? What are we going to see? What is quadratic equation? What do you mean by degree and solutions? We have already seen in the linear equation, but again we are going to see ways of solving quadratic equations. And out there are four ways, out of which today we will be see only the formula method that we are going to see today, right? All right, good, great. That's great, really. Okay. So you see degree, what is degree? General form of the quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Can you see there? Ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where ABC has constants. And you see a is not equal to 0. If a becomes 0, then a squared will be ruled out. And what will happen if a is equal to 0 means ax squared will go away. You will have bx plus c is equal to 0, which becomes a linear equation. So you cannot have a is equal to 0. Degree of the equation, the maximum power, I already told you in the linear equation, the maximum power of the equation, if it is 1, then it's a linear equation. So number of solution is 1 for linear equation. Here it's a quadratic equation. The maximum power, you see the power, the maximum power of x is 2. I am rounding it. So that is 2, hence the degree is 2. So the power of the variable is 2. So the solution is also 2 because the degree is 2, right? So a polynomial equation of degree 2 is called a quadratic equation. You see the examples. Ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. X squared minus 6x. Here you see a is 1. You can just plug in the values. B is equal to -6. We should first extract all these ABC values. -6, 16 for that equation at the bottom. You can see that. For the second equation, what is the value of a? Can anybody tell me? Yes, 2. Very good. B. Yes, can you tell me, Kritika? Can you tell me what is B, value of B? Oh, good. Very good. -5. Wow. You should never leave the negative value. John, can you tell me what is the value of C? 20. Wow. Good. Hey, you are all good, man. Very good. Okay, great. So we know what are the values of ABC. This is what we need for the formula. That's it. So now we'll move to the next page. Great. Very good. So we'll go to the next page, that is way to solve quadratic factoring. If see, we'll do the factoring, completing square, graphing in the coming sessions. We'll see quadratic formula today. Any quadratic equation is given, you can easily use the formula method. But using the other methods, it will be difficult for you. You cannot solve all the equations by all the methods. No, formula, you can use any equations you have. You can use the formula method, right? So formula method is x is equal to -b plus or minus square. What is mean by plus or minus? One solution will be minus b plus square root of b squared minus 4ac by 2a. Another solution will be minus b minus square root of b squared minus 4ac by 2a. Right? So this is the other. So you call it as plus or minus. That's it. So that is very simple. All right. So now we are going to see the equations now. We'll solve it now. We'll solve with one example. All right. So we'll go there. Wait a minute. Let me open the whiteboard. Hold on. Let me open the whiteboard for you. All right. Okay. Good. So we are going to see the first equation, that is x squared plus 7x plus 10 equal to 0. This is the equation. As soon as the equation is given, you take the values of a, b, c. A is equal to what? Can you tell me, James? What is meant by, what is the value of a? No, you see the coefficient of x squared. You see there, coefficient of x squared. What is that? 1. Yes, correct. Very good. B is equal to 7. You see 7. C is equal to 10. Very good. Great. You're giving us the chat. I can see the chat. Okay, no problem. So good. So that's fine, really. But yes, correct. So now we're using the formula method. X is equal to what? Negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac by 2a. Right? Just use the formula. That's it. Very simple. Negative b, negative of what is b? 7. If it is negative 7, you have to do negative of negative 7. Here it is only 7, negative 7 plus or minus square root of 7 squared. Right? B squared is what? 7 squared, which is 49. Minus 4 times A is 1 times C is 10. Minus 4 times 1 times 10, which is 40. Right? Divided by 2 times A. A is 1, so 2 times 1 is 2. So that is equal to negative 7 plus or minus square root of 9. Because 49 minus 40 is what? 9. Square root of 9 is what? 3. So negative 7 plus or minus 3 divided by 2. So how do you write it? You can write it as negative 7 plus 3 by 2 or negative 7 minus 3 by 2. Two solutions. So negative 7 plus 3 is what? Negative 4 divided by 2, negative 2 or negative 10. Negative 7 minus 3 is negative 10 divided by 2 is what? Negative 5. So how do you know whether your solution is correct or not? We found the solutions. So we might have made mistakes, right? How to find whether our solution is correct or not? How do you check it? You just plug in the values of negative 2 and negative 5 both one by one in the equation. So negative x squared is negative 2 the whole squared plus 7 times negative 2. You plug in the values in the equation and check if you're getting 0 plus 10. So that is equal to negative 4 minus 14 plus 10. So 14 minus 14 is what? 0. Correct. So it's correct. Next is let's check with negative 5 the whole squared plus 7 times negative 5. You have to check whenever it comes to equation, please cross check it whether your solution is correct or not. Plus 10. That is equal to 25 minus 35 plus 10. So 35 minus 35 is how much? 0. So correct. Only these are the only two solutions. That's all. In a graph, how it would look like? So in a graph, you see here it will be a negative 2. They assume that this is negative 2 and negative 5. Your equation will cross like this. When we do the graphical, we will see. See, this is how the equation looks like. I mean, the graph, it's a parabola. It looks like this because it passes through negative 2 and negative 5. So this is how the graph looks like. I'll tell you, graph. When we come to the graph, too many things are there in graph. Not only this, you will have a open parabola, open upwards, downwards, and all there. We will learn it later. We are going to see only the formula method, right? Have you taken a note of it? Take a screenshot or take a note of it. Please take a screenshot. It's better because we'll see that another one more example we'll see today. Have you all taken a screenshot? What about John? Are you taking it? James? Ritika? Okay. Have you done taking? Very good. That's great. Done, done, done. I'm getting the messages. Good. Okay. So let's move to the next one. That is, wait a minute. Let me solve another one. X squared minus 6x minus 16 equal to 0. So what is the value of A? A is what? 1. Give me on the chat. Okay, I can see the values there. Yes, yes, yes. All are correct. Very good. Very good. Hey, you are all booming up. Very good. Great. B is equal to negative 6 and C is equal to negative 16. Correct. So now we are going to plug in the values. That's it. So negative B plus or minus square root of B squared minus 4AC by 2A. That's all. Just plug in the values. That's it. So negative B, negative of negative 6. Yes, because it's a negative. Plus or minus square root of what? Square root of negative 6 the whole square is 36 minus 4 times 1 times negative 16. Right? So it become a plus because negative times negative is plus. So minus 4 times 1 times 16 is 64 divided by 2 times 1. That is 2. So that is equal to negative of negative 6 is 6 plus or minus square root of 100. That is 10, right? Square root of 100. 36 plus 64 is 100. So divided by 10. That is equal to 6 plus 10 divided by 2. And or 6 minus 10 divided by 2. So that is equal to 16 by 2. That is 8. Or negative 4 divided by 2. That is negative 2. That's all. See, very simple. Okay, very simple. You just need to plug in the values, but be careful about the negatives. When you leave the negative, the entire thing will be wrong. Let's cross check. 64, 8 square is 64, minus 6 times 8 is 48, minus 16. So 64 minus 64 is 0. So it is correct. We'll check for the next solution. Negative 2, the whole square is 4. Minus 6 times minus 2 is plus 12, minus 16. So 16. 12 minus 12 is 0. So correct. That's all. So now there are three conditions. B squared minus 4ac is called as discriminant. What is it? It is discriminant. It's called D. B squared under the square root, right? Discriminant. Under the square root, you see B squared minus 4ac. There are three conditions. If B squared minus 4ac is greater than 0, the roots are the solutions. The roots are real and unequal. You see, I have got two solutions there at the bottom because 8 and negative 2, right? Why? Because under the square root, it is square root of 100. 100 is greater than 0. So the roots are real and equal. Real and unequal. Sorry. Roots are real and unequal. Real means what? Rational, irrational. Unequal. If b square minus 4ac is less than equal to 0, what happens? Square root of 0 will become a 0. So minus b plus 0 divided by 2a minus b minus 0 divided by 2a. The roots are equal. So the roots are real and equal. Real and equal. The last condition is what? Less than 0. You cannot have less than b 0 is negative. You cannot have a negative square root, right? So the roots are imaginary. Did you all understand? Okay, great. Please say a yes on the chat, or you can just raise your hands on the chat. Oh, good. Great. All great. Very good. Great. That's great. Really, very good. Really, very good. That's great. Really, I appreciate. Very good. Great. So now the roots are imaginary. Roots are real and unequal, equal, imaginary. Greater than 0 means roots are real and unequal. Equal to 0 means roots are real and equal. Less than 0 means roots are imaginary. That's all. Very simple. Okay. So this is how you have to find the solutions. Very simple using formula. We'll see the factor method. We'll see the completing the square method. We'll use the graphical method also. We'll see it. Imaginary means how will it look like? Equal means what? The graph will be like this. You see, it is intersecting at one position on the x-axis, which means the roots are equal. It can also be like this. You see, open up downwards. So that it's like this. Imaginary means it will not touch the x-axis. You see, it is not touching the x-axis. You see, it's thus touching, so its roots are imaginary. Okay, so we have seen this actually. Okay, we have seen the solutions. Now coming back. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. All right. So now we are back to your. All right. So now you see now. Yes. So you can take a screenshot of this, or I'll send it after the chat is over. I'll send this actually. You can take a screenshot also. You see, you have to solve this using the formula method and check for solutions. You have to check as I told you. So you see this, you have to solve these equations. Instead of x, you may have an n, you may have a r, you have a b. So those are all different variables instead of x. So now you see, I have given a hint. First, bring the equations to the form. If the equation is, for example, x squared plus x is equal to negative 5x, we bring it to the left-hand side and equate it to 0. You see how I have written? So I've given a hint. So what you do is you do this worksheet. I want from all the three of you, I want the solutions from you. By tomorrow morning before the session, by morning, I need the mail. From all the three, I need the solutions. Just question number 1, x is equal to -1 comma -2, like that you give me and give. That is enough for me for 1, 2, 3 and 4. So do the worksheet, otherwise it will be a problem. I'm not going to allow you in the session. Just kidding. You see, when you do it, it will be, I can go easily to the next step. No, next method I can go. Otherwise, what I will have to do it again. If you don't understand it, do it again, then it will be a waste of time. Better to do it and complete it. Okay. So this is how you have to solve the equations using formula method. I told you clearly how to do the formula method. Do it. Okay, what is your task every day? Every time I keep on saying this, learn and study. That is done in the session itself. So you will study it, no problem. But third one is very important. Do the homework. That's why I'm sharing this page. Do the worksheet assigned and get the results. Get good results. I want everybody to score more than 95% in math. I will make you get it. No, don't worry on it. Okay. So do the worksheet assigned. Otherwise, we will have to do it again, which will be a waste of time. I cannot go to factor method. Again, I will have to do the formula method and again do the. If you have questions, ask me. I can help you, but not in the session. You can mail me. I'll just reply for that too. Because in the session, we have to go to the next. I will do that. But if all three are not able to understand, if all three are not able to do it, then I'll see how to do that. Okay. So for now, do the worksheet, right? Okay, so we are done with the session for today. We'll meet in the next session, which more couple of examples, more methods, more examples. We'll do that. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.